Alleged victims of Jeffrey Epstein plan to speak in court this morning in what one attorney says will be an historic hearing. Up to 30 women are expected to accept a New York judge's invitation to address the hearing before he moves to dismiss the criminal sex trafficking case against Epstein. Epstein, as you know, took his own life earlier this month. Mola Lenghi is at the federal courthouse in Manhattan with more on this story. Mola, what do you think we can expect today?
Well, good morning, Gayle. The defense attorneys for Jeffrey Epstein, as well as some of the attorneys representing some of these alleged victims, are expected to speak at today's hearing, in addition to some of the victims that you mentioned. The federal sex trafficking and conspiracy to sex trafficking charges against Epstein are expected to ultimately be dismissed after it appears he hanged himself in his jail cell earlier this month. Federal Judge Richard Berman could announce that dismissal today, but first Berman scheduled this morning's hearing to allow Epstein's alleged victims to speak. Epstein was accused, as we know, of sexually abusing dozens of women, including underage girls. Now, CBS News has obtained alleged victim statements that are expected to be read in court today. One Jane Doe said, "I understand his case may be dismissed or closed, but this makes me feel as though I and anyone else who fell prey to his hands simply do not matter. I ask that you very seriously consider the final decision." The same woman went on to say, in choosing death, Epstein denied everyone justice. Gayle?
Yeah, we keep hearing those women have a lot to say, Mola. So what happens when the criminal case is dismissed?
Well, of course, there are civil cases that are being brought by Epstein's accusers. Those will continue to move forward. Those are very much alive. And investigators, prosecutors say that they will continue to pursue and investigate any possible co-conspirators who may have helped Epstein run his alleged sex trafficking operation. And of course, there are federal investigations that are ongoing by the Department of Justice as well as by Congress that are looking into how Epstein was able to apparently hang himself in that federal correctional facility while he was awaiting trial.
And of course, we'll be following those. Mola, thank you very much.